Welcome to the Medtronic Learning Series. This is the Lumbar Spine Anatomy module. To understand your back and its health, we have to understand its main support structure, the spine. Your spine gives you the support you need to hold yourself upright. The spine also protects the spinal cord and nerves. The spine is composed of 33 bones, called vertebrae, with spongy discs in between each vertebrae. There are 4 main sections of the spine. The cervical section has 7 vertebrae and supports your neck and skull. The thoracic section has 12 vertebrae and supports your shoulders and rib cage. The lumbar section has 5 vertebrae and supports the lower back. The sacrum and coccyx section has 9 fused vertebrae and supports the pelvis. The part you can feel on your back is the spinous process. The muscles in your back attach to the spinous process. The area of bone that covers the spinal canal is called the lamina. Each lamina has 2 projections from the top and 2 from the bottom, called articular processes. The inferior articular process of the lamina above overlaps the superior articular process of the lamina below to form a facet joint, which has a capsule like other joints in the body and is about the size of a finger joint. Under the lamina and behind the vertebra is the spinal canal. There is no spinal cord in the lumbar spine, only nerves that go to the legs, bowels, bladder, and genitals. The spinal cord ends at approximately the L1, L2 level. The nerves hang down from the end of the spinal cord and look like a horse's tail. This is called the cauda equina, which is Latin for horse's tail. The nerves are encased in a sac filled with spinal fluid. The nerves from the cauda equina bundle together to form the spinal nerves, which exit the foramina and go to the legs. The spinal nerves exit between 2 vertebrae through a hole that is made by the facet joints lamina and a post on each vertebrae called a pedicle. The two pedicles and facet joints form the top, bottom, and back part of the foramina, or the hole that transmits the nerve that goes down your leg. The front part of the hole is made up of the back of the vertebral bodies, which are the building blocks of the spine. In between each vertebra is where the discs are. If you could see the disc, which you can't on an X-ray, it would look like this. It has an outer layer called the annulus, which is a ring-like structure that encompasses the nucleus. In a perfectly normal disc, it is difficult to injure the disc without injuring the vertebrae first. This is because the disc is mostly water. Use your mouse to identify parts of the spine. Click on the buttons to find the foramina, vertebral body, disc, spinous process, and pedicle.